Hi, everyone. My name is Heather Labonte. I'm an Executive Regional Vice President with Arbonne, an independent consultant. I have been with Arbonne 5.5 years. In my life before Arbonne, I was an information technology professional who worked with databases. I'm going to explain to you today what makes Arbonne so different. Arbonne is a botanically based health and wellness company. We have been around for 36 years. We've got cutting edge research and development, an extremely generous compensation plan, which I will talk about towards the end. You have the opportunity to will this business to your family, and our home office provides us with all of the tools that we need for success right from the start, including state-of-the-art distribution centers and support. In a traditional business, let's say you were going to open up a franchise of some sort, your products have to go through all of these layers before it gets to you and your consumer. It goes from the manufacturer to the wholesaler, the warehouse, the sales force, the retailers, and eventually to customers. And all of those people in the middle are getting a portion of the pay, or the prices are inflated along the way. In Arbonne as a network marketing company, our products start with Arbonne, the company. They go through you as an independent consultant straight to your customers. So all of the people in the middle are not there, and that's how we're getting paid. Arbonne, right from day one, gives you a website, and I love that they take care of everything for you. They deliver the products right to our customers. You don't have to go around and deliver products to people. Our products are all consumable, which means they run out and they're going to be reordered. This also means repeat income, which is wonderful. The most powerful aspect to network marketing is the concept of time leveraging, and I'm going to explain that here. Let's say you were going to take on a part-time job working 10 hours at a shop, okay? You're compensated for your time, and you probably get good discounts on what you're getting at the store. If you introduce friends to work there with you, they'll have the same benefits, but you're not going to get any other extra incentive for doing that. This is your calendar when you take on Arbonne, okay? Let's say you're going to commit 10 hours of your week, and these are the slots of time that you're working your business. When you go off and introduce this to a few like-minded individuals, we'll say 3 people with you, and they go off and do the same thing, working their 10 hours, your calendar all of a sudden looks like this, okay? You are compensated on the entire amount of sales that everyone in this network is producing, but you are only working this amount of time. So you're working 10 hours, compensated for 40 each week. Think about the potential there. As your network continues to expand, you're compensated over and over and over again. It's kind of like putting yourself in a copy machine and putting a paycheck in a copy machine and keep hitting copy, 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 copy. And the more you do that, the more your revenue will generate. It's pretty amazing. Advantages that Arbonne offers you are the fact that everything is plant-based. They take the best of science and nature and blend them together to provide our customers and clients with the most premium products that they can have, the most safe and beneficial products. Everything's pH correct, is hypoallergenic, and vegan, which is so amazing. Everything is tested. There's clinical studies, and what's very, very important is there are never any animals tested. We uphold a European standard for safety in our products, and why that is important is that in Europe, they ban something like 1,100 chemicals from personal care products, and the United States government bans somewhere around 11. Why does that matter? Think about things such as a nicotine patch. You put it on, and the chemicals are absorbed right into your bloodstream. The same holds true for lotions, shampoos, cosmetic, sunscreens. All of that is filled with chemicals that are going right into your system. So Arbonne is very, very safe. Everything is also gluten-free. There's no petrolatum, no animal byproducts, and cosmetic industry is the #1 purchaser of animal fat from rendering plants. And what they do is they take all those leftover bits and pieces, reformulate it, and put it into products, which is a filler. Arbonne cannot do that. There's also nothing harmful as such as chemicals, dyes, fragrance, no artificial sweeteners or colors or flavors in our nutrition products, and also no parabens, which is an artificial synthetic uh, chemical that gives things a long shelf life. There's a huge range of products, which means that literally every person is a potential customer or client for you. We've got skincare from every possible category. The nutrition products are taking the world by storm, and we're teaching people how to eat clean and be healthy and remove toxins from your bodies. Sunscreens, makeup, hair care, bath and body, you name it, Arbonne carries it. And we're actually introducing a new line in a couple more weeks, so that's exciting. Why Arbonne? We already talked about everything's consumable, which means it runs out and they're going to repeat order, which means repeat income. The demand for health and wellness right now is in the 60s of billions of dollars, and we can help people with that. We also cover the anti-aging industry, which is in the billions of dollars as well. So we've got the perfect combination of both. The ability to leverage your time, like we talked about, where you're duplicating yourself, and the fact that it's internet-based, anywhere that you can go with your smartphone, you can work your business. It's awesome. Every generation is a perfect fit. No matter what your goals are, there's a fit for everyone, from the baby boomers who are not yet ready to retire but want a little bit more income, to the Gen Xers who are very aware of the environment, and Arbonne has wonderful certifications in their carbon footprints and being green, and millennials and the younger generations who just plain don't want to work in an office. We help people through that. Love this. Amazing tax benefits, from home ownership to rentals to car expenses, cell phone bills. If you need new equipment, such as a new cell phone or a tablet or a camera, those are all business expenses and tax write-offs. The most exciting thing is that products that you're using, we get discounted on, you earn commissions on, and that you're giving away as gifts and things like that. Those are all tax deductions, huge tax benefits. We're global. When you start Arbonne, don't think small, think huge. You're not limited to people in your neighborhood. You're not even limited to people in our country. We are open for business in all of the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Poland, because we're the center of Europe. We're the gateway to Europe. We just launched there last year, and we're opening in Taiwan. So think big. You can build your business across the planet. There are definitely some fears people have. I don't have enough time. Well, when I started, I had 2 jobs and 2 children under 3. We teach you how to work this business 30, 60, 90-minute increments. Not having enough money, it's a very small investment to become a consultant. $79. Tax and shipping is roughly $99 for everything in your starter kit. And then the products we get are 50% off and tax deductible. Not knowing enough people, you just need to know a handful of people, honestly, and the hesitation of what will people think, I think is no one else's business but your own. Nobody else is living your life, feeling the way you're feeling in the situation that you are in. How do you do this? Simple. Switch, save, earn. You switch your brands. When you run out of shampoo, you get Arbonne shampoo. When you run out of vitamins, you get Arbonne vitamins. It's very, very simple. You switch over, buy stuff from yourself, and then when you get stuff as a consultant, you can save up to 50% every time you order something. And then, of course, you earn an income based on the products that are sold and through your network as well. There's a few ways to earn the income. The most obvious is you get commission on what you sell. overrides, you earn everything on what you do, plus your entire network is how things grow so fast. When you're a vice president, Arbonne gives you an extra allotment of money to go off and get the Mercedes of your choice. And lastly, you are able to earn cash bonuses at every step of the way. And that's $200, $400, $600, $800 extra every month. These are the average ranges right now for working consultants in Arbonne. District manager is the first level where we teach you to get there in the first 30 to 60 days. You can earn between $200 to $1,600 a month. This again is part-time. Area manager, they're earning roughly $1,400 to $4,700 a month part-time. And at this level, God forbid something happens, you can will the business to your family so that the income can continue to come. Regional vice president is where you are given the Mercedes of your choice. This has to be white. And the regional vice presidents are earning on average $5,300 to $11,000 a month of part-time. There's also the ability to get free life insurance. And then the top level is national vice president, and they're earning roughly $21,000 a month. It's $250,000 a year. Now, most of us are probably going to be working for the next 3 to 5 years, right? What are the odds that a job or your job is going to reward you with $21,000 a month in the next 5 years? That's what's different about Arbonne, is that it offers a chance. No experience needed, free training, free support. You earn from the start. And even if you fall short and don't make it to national vice president, you're still living a part-time job with the freedom and flexibility of your life, and you have the ability to earn trips and possibly get a Mercedes and be home and live a schedule of your choice. Now, what I just want to wrap up with is, what did we do today? We talked about what Arbonne is as a company, who Arbonne is as a company. We talked about the benefits that we share and provide to people, and then we discussed what's in it for you. Now, the most important question that you're going to ask yourself is, why me? Why would I get involved in a business like this? And in order to explain that, I just want to take you back to a fun time in life. Hopefully fun. That's high school. Do you guys remember that? Or maybe you want to forget it. Maybe you never even went to high school. But just think back to that. I remember when I graduated, walking across the stage. It was a beautiful sunny day. And at the end, we all took our caps, threw them up in the air, and we had such excitement and anticipation. That was a time in our life when you're letting go of one thing and getting ready to embrace the future, and you're just ready to take on the world. Nobody ever leaves high school thinking, I'm going to fail in life. I'm not going to accomplish anything. And then life starts to happen. Maybe you go to college, maybe you get a job or get married or a house, and we get in this cycle of life where all of a sudden we incur some debt and start having to pay bills and take care of all of these things, maybe children, maybe your parents, a house, the pets. And before you realize it, all of those hopes and dreams that we had get buried deeper and deeper with responsibilities, right? And day after day, we're doing the same thing. We're waking up to the clock, getting to the office, getting through the day, getting home, getting through dinner, getting, set for the next day, doing the same thing day after day, and we become hamsters on the wheel. Who's got time for hopes and aspirations then, right? And the sad thing is, a lot of people let go of those dreams when the reality of life kicks in and all those hopes and wishes get pushed aside. And I want to tell you guys something, that's not the life that you are meant to have. You're meant to have an incredible life, and you can. Arbonne's a vehicle that can take you back to those dreams and show you how to get them and lead you to a life with abundance and amazing dreams. It can give you the time. It can give you the financial freedom. It can get you home. It can get you out of the home, and it can help you travel, give back to your community, help your parents. Whatever those dreams are for you is what Arbonne can be. But it can't be anything if you don't make a decision today that you want something more for you and your family. I know some of you are thinking, okay, that's great, but I'm happy with the way my life is. Awesome. I am so happy for you. But if you're one of those people and you're tired of that rat race, you're tired of feeling like you're not where you want to be and that there's something more for you, then listen to this, okay? What are you going to do with this information that I shared today? That's really the key question. If you're sitting there and you have goosebumps, you have that feeling in the pit of your stomach, and you're excited and you just know that I'm speaking to you right now, then pick up the phone and call the friend that asked you to listen to this video, to watch this video. We will help you and show you what the next steps are, and we'll bring you right back to help you reach your dreams. Some of you might be sitting there thinking, that's great information. It sounds really interesting. I have a couple of questions. I'm not quite sure of how this or this or this might apply to me. That's awesome. Get back to the person that invited you. We love to help answer your questions so that you can make the best decision possible about joining our growing team. Or you might be sitting here thinking, you know what, Heather, that is so exciting, so inspirational, but it is not a business that applies to me. That's great, because obviously everybody is not an Arbonne consultant. We absolutely respect that. What I would implore you is to, now that you know the things about the chemicals and products and the differences in how things are made and how important it is what you put on your body and in your body, ask the person that shared this with you about the products. Ask to try some things. We can get you things at incredible savings and at least help get your family on a path to a healthier life. Whatever your decision is today, thank you so much for taking the time. I truly appreciate it, and I look forward to working with some of you very, very soon. Have an awesome, awesome day.